Come on, Danny. Make that pen. No. Danny, finish. No, sit. Kim. Blim. Do it again. Stop. One more again. Yeah. Go.